It's your weekly video. Let's talk about a major grift that California's prisons and prosecutors are about to get away with, unless their voters stop them. So it's called Prop 36. It's on the ballot in California this November. And basically what it does is it strips over $1 billion away from crime victim services, schools, drug treatment programs, job training programs, and pours that money into more mass incarceration instead. It's a terrible bill for many reasons. One thing that drives me nuts about it is that 70% of California's 58 counties in 2022 said, hey, actually, we need more money for drug treatment. We need more substance use treatment. We need more access to these programs that address the root causes of crime and create more public safety. And instead of saying, absolutely, yes, we've got you, this bill is like, hey, what if we actually cut the money for the things you say you need and brought back zombie style some of California's worst legal history, like, for example, petty theft with a prior. Petty theft with a prior is a charge in California that was getting people life in prison under the old three strikes regime. Remember the pizza theft case, the person who went to prison for stealing a piece of pizza or a pair of socks? Those were petty theft with a prior cases. In this Prop 36 regime, people could get 3 years jail or 3 years prison for shoplifting, even if they are shoplifting out of desperation. This bill also brings back some mandatory minimums, so a judge's hands would be tied. Even if a person's case was super sympathetic and driven by a very addressable cause, a judge might not be able to create justice. They would be forced to impose prison or jail. Another thing this bill does is create really perverse incentives. So basically, under this bill, if somebody gives somebody else a substance, a controlled substance, and that person has an adverse reaction, the giver of the substance can do serious prison time. What's really bad about this is it's a huge disincentive to have people call 911 or get medical help if a friend is overdosing. So as far as I can tell, looking at this bill, it's going to cost California taxpayers millions. It's going to cut funding from things that actually work. It's going to drive mass incarceration through the roof, and it's not going to make anybody safer. Why are we not seeing more news about this?